is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition.
What up, everybody? Welcome to
Monster!
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna eat that. So let's dive into these cars. Dax's story. We're gonna add to that story, Dax being on the field. Oh, no shot. And now I eat a ton of broccoli. Oh, Master Ball Jolteon. Obsidian Flame. We have, oh, another one. Oh, no shot. Trainer, hold on the camera. Sheesh. We got, oh my gosh, on the last pack. Oh, wow. This is actually sick. We did get a reverse Vaporeon, which is awesome. Oh! Oh, I almost missed it. Look, everybody, look. Oh my gosh. The friends, the students, the ones you see in the Scarlet and Violet games right there. We are about to raid another PokeTuber.
Look at the screen. What screen?
Whoa! No way! No way! Ah!
The jingle guy!
DPM raid? Is that real life?
Oh, my gentle stars.
DPM raid? What? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
No. DPM is raiding us! Oh my gosh, the subscribers. Oh my gosh.
Cargo cannot believe Miltank is there. What are you doing? No! It's not the gold we wanted! Let's see something good. Why, Cargo? Yo, let me see some fire in the chat. Time with oh, snap! We want to see something. Yo! What? Quit while you're ahead. No, I'm not gonna quit. What is going on? This card is so sick! Booster bundle. I'm not satisfied yet. Come on. There is no way that just happened. What up, everybody? Happy Monday. I'm back, and we are here for
Deep Pocket Monster! Let's go. Oh,
Sorry, I forgot how to use the buttons. Oh my gosh, I feel like it's been a long time. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome in. We got an amazing stream for you today because we got a couple sets that just released. Yes, 2 sets in one release. We have White Flare and Black Bolt. We got 8 ETBs, 4 from each of those sets today. 1 ETB per winner, 8 winners. That's how it is. We got some special prizes for the first winner and the last winner. And we're just gonna have a good time today. Thank you so much. It's also a big day because, I don't know if you know this, but it's day 365 of...
Should I open it or should I keep it sealed?
That's right. 1 full year. Thank you all so much for being with me on that journey. It's been pretty crazy to know that we've been going live, not live. Well, we are going live every Monday, but I was on vacation last week, which is why it didn't happen last Monday. Anyway, I'm getting off tangent here. Thank you all so much for the support. We got a big video coming tonight on that. That's gonna drop on your Short Pocket Monster feed here on YouTube or DPM on IG or TikTok. But for right now, let's get to the giveaway. What are we giving away today? We have Black Bolt, like I said, and White Flare. Chat in chess, who goes first, black or white? Because that's the set we're gonna open first for the very first winner. By the way, if you're not familiar with how this works here, make sure to put your name in the form that's at the top of the chat. That way I can collect those names automatically and then drop them into a random name picker, which is what we're gonna do right now. You'll see this random name picker here, and it is ready to go. I'm gonna drop the new names that have come in since that intro, and man, they're coming in hot. They're coming in hot. All right, adding those names, let's see how many total we have. 5,713 names total. So white goes first. Okay, cool. And let's pick the first, let's shuffle this up and then we'll pick the first winner. How's that sound? Shuffling, scrolling down. Here we go. Good luck to our very first winner of the day. For White Flare, we're gonna go back and forth. Harvey G Chen. Harvey, congratulations to you, my friend. You are the first winner of the day with a White Flare ETB. But more than that, I have some Slabby Patties to give away as well. And as you know, if we don't get any good pulls for our winners today, we're going to dive into our pity pile, which is a bunch of cards I have for my collection and other collections I've purchased. Cards that I don't necessarily want for my own personal collection anymore that I'm happy to give away to you. So congratulations again to Harvey. We got a Tornadus. This is going to be one of the first, actually it's the first time we are opening these on stream here at Deep Pocket Monster. So let's go through this nice and tidy. Tornadus, the promo. And we got 9 packs in here for you. How are the sleeves on here? We got, of course, Reshi or Reshiram on the white flares, Zekrom on the black bolts. Let's make this happen. Okay, so let's talk about some bounties as well, because we love to offer even bigger prizes for those who pull chase cards in here. That's what a bounty is. So what is that? That's gonna look like this. We're gonna do a $200 bounty for the all-white Reshiram, a $200 bounty for the all-black Zekrom from the Black Bolt set, right? So the like unicolor, monotone color ones. Great. We're gonna do 250 for every SIR that is a Zekrom or a Reshiram. We'll do 100 for regular SIRs that are not the Zekrom or Reshiram, so I should have started there. But anyway, the biggest pull of the day is gonna be the Victini, which is the all-red card, which does come in each of these sets as well. I showed off the Japanese version not too long ago, but these are in English inside of these boxes, potentially. And if we pull that, that's a $300 bounty. And yes, somebody could get all of those, which is kind of crazy. So thank you again so much. Thank you for all the amazing support in the chat as well. I'm seeing gifted memberships. Brent just gifted 10. I saw Sebas earlier who gifted several. I mean, I'm talking like over 100. Thank you so much for that. Or over 150? Sebastian, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. We all appreciate you for sure. Katie Rogers gifted 5 earlier. Thank you so much for that. That is amazing. Jeff the Ref as well, thrown in there as well. Shout out to Kitty Rogers' son, Nova, by the way. He's 3, already collecting Eevee and Pikachu. That's awesome. Speaking of collecting, let's dive into this and see what we get. Oh, God Pack bounty? Sure. Sure, why not? Let's do a 500. Like, we have been very, very weak on God Packs here on the channel. So here's what we're gonna do. If we get a God Pack, yeah, we're gonna do a $500 bounty for a God Pack. Sounds good. Thank you, chat. Also, there's a new emoji. It's a thanks emoji. If you are a member, maybe you got gifted membership by somebody, use that emoji, thanks, or if you want to give thanks to somebody, use that. There's some other bonus emojis that are in there as well. And look out for a member-only stream coming later in early August, because we like to save a lot of the big hitter prizes and a lot more boxes for the members for member-only streams, so look out for that soon. Zwellius, Ignition Energy, and we got a Keldeo to start out with, which is great. The hit on the first pack is always fantastic. We're gonna save the sheeshes and stuff for the big hitters, because hopefully we get some of those big hitters today. Boris Che, thank you so much for the gifted memberships as well. That's awesome. Christopher says, have you seen the Vault X 10.5 binder 16 pocket? Yes, I actually ordered one, or pre-ordered one. It's the one that with the black and white diagonal across the middle there, which is really awesome. Was anybody able to pick that up? That'd be awesome. Black Bolt is greater than White Flare. Yeah, let the arguments start, because I have no idea what might be better or not. I haven't really studied these pulls or anything like that. We got Double Gothiel. Let's keep going here. Let me move this camera up, because I feel like it's a little low for my wrist action there. There we go. Nice. White Flare. Amazing. Good luck, everybody. Thank you. Did I win tickets to the Masters? I did not. I did not. There's also a card party emoji and a bounty emoji and a burp emoji. Yes. Pat asks Jenna, how does it feel to have 1.75 million subs? No different than when I had 100. I mean, I know the numbers were bigger. We got a reverse Pokeball Blitzel, but you know, it's not like anything crazy. I mean, yes, I have more reach and there's more people here, but we're doing the same things that we did early on. That's one thing that I think helped us out as a channel. Producer Dan and I talked, and we're like, if we want this to grow to a 1 million subscriber channel, we need to treat it like it has 1 million subscribers already. So let's produce as much as we can. Let's learn from our mistakes and failures. Let's keep going, keep hitting publish, keep hitting record. When are you gonna give away the Team Rocket binder, says Travis? That will have to be given away pretty soon. I was going to save it for 2 million, but I think I wanna give that away sooner. So that is a great great call out. And I think we're gonna do a live stream to specifically just give that away and also open up a new collection I just purchased and give away some of those cards as well. That way we can take care of a few of those things as well. So Dan, let's write that down so we don't forget, but that's a good call out and thank you so much. Kitty says, I pulled a Master Ball Badoo from Prismatic Evolutions. Nice. Badoo is a really nice card for sure. Very playable. Look at these hollow energy textures. That is awesome. Nice. Cam is awake in England. That's amazing. Hello from Brazil. Hey, obrigado. That's amazing. Stoutland. This is our first time looking at White Flare. Next winner's gonna get Black Bolt, and we're gonna switch back and forth. A Hydreigon. Hi, Dregon. Nice to see you. Sorry, that wasn't that great of a joke. Stream just started on already feeling the good vibes. Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate you being here. Of course, Enspawn Shadow says, your videos are always fun. New video coming very soon, so look out for that. Thank you so much for the super. Any updates on your book, Pat? The book is done very well. Yes, it actually became a New York Times bestseller, which is amazing. And I have a lot of you to thank for that, so thank you so much. Australia loves you. Thank you so much. A lot of Australians in the house. What time is it over there? In fact, tell me in the chat, what time is it where you're at? That'll give us a time or an idea of kind of where you're at in the world potentially. Right now, it is 4:43 p.m. here in the west coast of the United States. San Diego, California is where I'm at. Durant, let's go. Didn't Durant have an SIR in Surging Sparks? It did, but you know what? That's good. We got a Durant to start out with. There's a lot going on there. This is definitely a different style Durant card for sure. We're used to seeing the one with a thick outline, a little bit more cartoony. This one has almost a scary vibe to it. Like a Hunter x vibe, if you know what I'm talking about. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about. But those are the, yeah. That was my gateway anime, by the way. And there are chances for double hitter packs in here too, actually, which is pretty cool. Alex, can't wait to meet you at Card Party Seattle. October can't come quick enough. So looking forward to it. Thank you, Alex, for picking up your ticket. That is amazing. Nice, John. That's cool. Naruto fan. Hey, Pat, love your video. Got me back to Pokemon. Can I get a birthday shout out? Turning 31. You are a young Naruto fan. Happy birthday to you. Makes me think of a bullet ant. Yeah, totally. Chimera ants, right? That's what it was. Energy retrieval. Zora. Not a Master Ball yet. We haven't seen a Master Ball yet, but very nice to see these. Dude, okay, so there's Master Ball. Reverses, hollow Pokeballs, hologram. How many total cards are in the Master Set if you were to combine White Flare and Black Bolt and all of the cards, and the Master Balls, the Reverse Hollows, all of it? How many cards is that? Because that's kind of insane. Embor. Zora, nice. All right, let's keep it going. Card Hunter, not sure if this is allowed, but I'm doing a giveaway myself on my channel if you're interested in participating. It's the Summon School video. Thanks, Card Hunter, for the super. We don't typically welcome a ton of promotions, but you are so generous with your super, I'm going to allow it. Thank you so much. Kano Pride, sup, Pat? We talked about Pokemon a lot, but you are interested in the Gundam TCG? I heard about the Gundam TCG. 800 plus? Are you over 1,000? So it seems like 800. If that's for real. Dan. Black Bolt, White Flare in 825 minutes. How many hours is that? That's over 10 hours. 10 plus, so that's like 13, 14 hours. Nah, dude, I don't know. That's crazy. No way. Never say never, though. Never say never. Ooh, we got a Reshiram. We got the Reshiram. We got the Reshiram. Let's go. Fire, baby. Nice. Not the SIR. Not the all-white Reshi. But still great. Reshiram EX. Nice to see a full art here. On the second to last pack. Last pack. Here we go. Last pack magic. Sebastian going insane. Sebastian, Sebas, thank you so much. Everybody thank, if you have an opportunity to thank Sebas with your thank emoji, do it. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Pulled the Prismatic God Pack 2 days ago. It was crazy. Oh my gosh, I still haven't seen God Pack here on the channel for so long. Thank you, Aaron. Yeah, they disappeared in like 5 seconds. Also, what's the Pokemon that you absolutely hated but grew up on you? Huh. That is a good question. There are some Pokemon that I've just not really enjoyed very much, but like they haven't like come back and then I've embraced them. I mean, I guess you can't count Miltank because Miltank was sort of a meme. Speaking of Miltank.
Do you like Miltank? I like Miltank. Do you like Miltank? I like Miltank. Do you like Miltank? I like Miltank. Do you like Miltank? I like Miltank. Do you like Miltank?
It was sort of a joke. People were like, you like Miltank. Miltank's not special. And I'm like, it can be. And that's why we embrace it. It's like, hey, if you just feel like, you know, you're uncool or not welcomed anywhere, like this is the place to feel welcome. So that's why Miltank is sort of the mascot of the channel now. It's pretty cool. All right, what do we get for our winner, Harvey G Chen? Which, did I write that down? I don't think I did. Harvey G Chen. Let's see what we got for you. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing crazy. The restroom is really nice, but we're gonna go into our pity polls for you. I mean, this isn't really pity. This is just extra bonuses for being here. Oh, and you got a slab too. I totally forgot about that. Okay, I will reduce the number. No. We got 4 here for you. Daniel Ferris going insane as well with 50. Thank you so much. We got Schoolgirl.
We got the Schoolgirl. Yay! Strike it!
We got the Entei GX, Palmy, and ooh, a
Darkwing Duck. No, Darkwing Necrozma.
That's pretty cool. So, some extra pulls there, but we also have, is this the right one? Yeah. I'm gonna throw this in for you. Here we go. Boom! Articuno Legendary Collection. Reverse Holo. Near Mint 7. Congratulations on this. You can barely even see the card. Look at that. Very nice. So that's for you. We always give something special to the first winner and the last winner. You also get that promo. I will sort out the reverse holos and rares and Pokeballs and all the stuff for you before I ship it out. And I will send an email to all the winners by the end of day today. Harvey G Chen, congrats. Very nice. All right, gotta make some room because we got a lot of stuff going on. Dude, Darkwing Duck was goated. Okay, that was White Flare. Now we got Black Bolt. Let's go to the giveaway form and let's add in the new names. That's how it goes down, people. Thank you so much. I feel like I've not been with you for a long time. It's only been a week, right? Or 2 weeks. But I was on a really nice vacation with the family. Here are a few highlights. Bobsledding in Jamaica, man. Yes, we were bobsledding through the jungle in Jamaica. They don't have snow there, but it was basically a roller coaster through the jungle that were painted like bobsleds in the Jamaican black and yellow and green colors. Akimiki! Akimiki! I'm so bad at that. I apologize. But congratulations to you. And we're gonna open this up. Speaking of Darkwing, maybe that's a sign. I don't know. Card Hunter says, let's go! We also went snorkeling and rode ATVs in Cozumel, Mexico. Yeah, I was on a cruise, so that's how we visited all those different spots in a very short period of time. We have now the Thunderous promo and 9 packs for Akimiki. So let's see what's inside for you. Let's do this. Cool Running, such a good movie, yeah. All right, here we go. Black Bolt. Tomorrow is my son, Keone. You have a son named Keone as well? Hey, happy birthday to Keone. Can you please wish him a happy birthday? Yes, just did. Happy birthday, Keone. You have a cool name. Very cool name. It means John in Hawaiian. Marjan is from Croatia. Thank you for being here from Croatia. That's awesome. Thank you for the great videos. My newborn loved hearing your videos. Hey, that's awesome. Daniel Ferris, thank you again. Hoping for a card party in Toronto, Canada. Says Kitty Rogers, that'd be amazing. Master set both Black Bolt and White Flare, 1 week time limit. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Eevee's favorite trainer is here. That's awesome. Thank you so much for that. Congrats to all the winners. Just completed my base, fossil, and jungle sets. No way. Snivy, let's go. I love me a Snivy. I remember pulling this here right on the channel, in fact, while we were opening the Japanese sets. Such a cool look. Oh my gosh, Michael M going insane with 50 DPM memberships. Y'all are insane. 5,800 people watching live right now. Thank you so much. You are in the right room right now.
You're crazy.
You are all crazy. Thank you so much for being here and crazy with me. Double hitter! Double hitter. Snivy and a Zekrom out of the, is that the first pack? First pack. 2 hits, 1 pack. Let's go. And we had a reverse holo Snivy as well out of that pack too. Very cool. ALKS says, always love Pokemon, but because of you, I spent $2,000 on 151 boosters. Got to relive my childhood through that. I am so sorry, and also you're welcome. Shout out to my husband Eric for bring my attention to your channel and resparking my love of Pokemon. That's awesome, PJ's Creations, aka Amanda. Thank you, and thank you to your husband as well. Jordan Brown says also, what was Pokemon you absolutely, yeah, I don't remember. I never had one that like I disliked, but then I started loving, but I didn't really dislike Miltank, but it was one that was like, no, I don't want to be, okay, sure, and then I started loving it. Let's see, who else we got in here? Chloe with 1 DPM membership, thank you so much for that. Ryukumo6, hey Pat, had a ton of fun at Card Party, working on growing my channel slowly. Sure, I'll hopefully do it. Keep up the good work and just keep hitting publish. Do not be afraid. Big D Garcia, would you do a full national Pokedex in Japanese? Ooh. A Japanese specific Pokedex, that's a good idea. We'll write that one down too. So many good ideas. There's an endless amount of content that we can create. For sure, which is why we're here to do it. Luxo, hey Pat, would love a shout out for my son Finley, who is turning 6 this week. Yo, Finley, congratulations and happy birthday. 6 years old, that's crazy. We're in Seattle area. We're gonna be at Card Party 3. Nice. I'll see you there. And happy birthday to you. Thank you for the super. Your TikTok got me back in the Pokemon. That is amazing. Hergonigal. Nice reverse Pokeball. Okay. And an Excadrill. Very nice. Would we count a reverse Pokeball as a hit? Probably not, right? Master Ball, yes. Pokeball, no. But if we did, I mean, even if we don't, if we get a Master Ball, we could get 3 hits in a pack, which would be cray cray. Cisco says, hey, I'm the guy who made the video with Keone at Card Party. I realized I just posted it without your and your wife's permission. Oh, all good. Thank you for asking and bringing that up. But no, I appreciate that. And no problem, no problem. It's something that we knew we'd have to deal with being in the space and doing what we do. And of course, having his face in the videos and stuff. It was a conversation for sure. We didn't just do it randomly. So that's really important, especially if you got young ones and you're creating content with them. Discovered you via Instagram Reels, been addicted to Shall I Open It? Ooh, I like the properness of the way you said that. I should do a series or a version of it where I'm like, you know, it's like very proper. Shall I open it or shall I allow it to remain unopened? That's not gonna be the best thing to say. Ian with Ian, 2 years, here's to more. Yes, sir. Thank you so much to you and your family. Ian with Ian, now a part of Team DPM as editor and filmer, camera person. Ian, you're awesome. Crustal. Timber. Another Crustal. Meloetta, let's go. Meloetta, look at you. Look at you.
Look at you. Look at that hair. Rapunzel.
Love it. I like Meloetta. Very cool background too. The full arts have been going pretty insane here. I know we just kind of brush over the full arts looking for the SRs and stuff, but like the texture's gotten much better. The background, I mean, this almost reminds me of taking school pictures in the 90s. The background with the lasers in the background. That's kind of what it reminds me of. 2 crystals in that pack too. Did you know there's also another crystal art rare in this set? Why are there so many crystal art rares? Do you need another crystal art rare? I don't know. Akimiki, this is my first time winning any raffle in my life. Thank you, Pat. Best day ever. Congratulations. I love that. Good luck to you, Jared. Hey, Pat, my small town recently opened up a card shop, and it's amazing. We have our first trade night on Wednesday. No way. Give Tumblebuck World a shout out and thank you and awesome and all that good stuff. That's really cool. Good luck on the trade nights. That's really cool. A lot of good stores opening up. Good people doing good things. Luke, discovered you via Instagram. Oh, we talked about that one already, but I still love you anyway. William says, my friend Jim loves your videos and just bought a new house. He's watching right now. If you could congratulate him. Hey, Jim, congratulations. William, do you like the channel too? Because you said Jim does, but thank you. 80s, 90s were the best. Every generation has its thing, but I would also agree with you. Crystal says, where did you get all these cards at? These ones are coming in from Eric and Felix over at Rips and Hits. Ooh, the Victini, our first Victini. Not the Victini we're looking for. That Victini has a $300 bounty attached to it, by the way. The red Victini, and there's one in each of these sets. Yes, it's the same card with a different number. I don't know why they do that. That's weird to me. Let's see, I pulled a Leafy on EX from Prismatic. Nice. Pocket Monster is the best YouTuber. Who agrees? I think there's a lot of amazing YouTubers who each have their own superpowers. I'm a big fan of Real Breaking Nate right now. His videos are super fun with he and his wife Marie. Excadrill. I'm also enjoying, who else is a fan of Coop's collection? Let's go, Coop. Coop is amazing. Coop is the best. We're gonna get him back at Card Party. All right, so what do we get? We got a Meloetta. Did we get any art rares? We did. We get a Snivy. This is for you, Akimiki. I'm sorry I'm mispronouncing your name, but I saw you here, so we're gonna throw in a few extras and see what we can pull out of this extra pile for you. We'll do 2 more, 1 and 2. Oh, I saw a card. I saw a card that everybody was kind of just like passing on. Not this card. Gape Jaw Bog. Regigigigigigi. We got the Magnemite, one of the first Trainer Gallery / art rares. This is Cosmic Eclipse, right? We got a Kyogre Amazing Rare and the base set Pikachu Celebration. This one has been going crazy. I don't know what's happening. Has anybody caught up with what's been happening with this card? I saw a binder. It was 365 of these cards at an event once, which is pretty cool. That guy, that person's coming up for sure. GG's for sure. And a nice little Meloetta for you too. So there you go, Akimiki. Congratulations. You will see an email from me later today. Oh, I should share what the slab is for the last winner of the day, because we always say something extra special for the last winner of the day. And I'm just sorting all these really quick. Okay, that's gonna go over here. The last winner of the day is gonna get the slab right here, winner number 8. We are on winner number 3 right now. It's Pikachu, that's right, I have that sound.
It's Pikachu! It's Pikachu!
All right, Pikachu, you're good, you're good. We have a Mint 9 Gold Alakazam from Fates Collide with the sticker right up there that I just peeled off from a purchase. This was specifically purchased to give away here on the channel. Look at that. That is awesome. Love this card so much. This is like 2016 SIR status in the way that it's designed, the dynamics of the artwork, all that good stuff. Super fun. So this will be given away to the last winner, but we need to pick our next winner right now, and we're going back to White Flare. For who? Well, let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. I'm also very happy because remember last time we streamed 2 weeks ago? Who was here when we had to basically start a brand new stream because it was all dying on me. The computer was dying on me. Ended up getting a new computer to make sure that things are good for you. And so far, so good. Of course, now that I say that, something's gonna happen. But Mel 5834. Let's go. Mel at ELW5834. Congratulations. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Sebas. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. I know we've connected via email and stuff, but thank you so much for what you do for the channel here. There's been so many generous people here on the channel who've donated thousands of dollars of memberships to people, and Sebas is one of them. Thank you so much for that. Seriously, that is amazing. All right, here we go. Yesterday, we met the voice of the OG Pokemon theme, Jason Page. We shared our trade up for Vincent's accessibility ripped a White Flare PC ETB. Nice, a PC ETB. Very cool that you got to meet Jason, seen him at a few events here and there. We got a Tornadus promo for you, Mel, and 9 packs. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's see something good. Let's see something cray-cray. Can you please shout out my son, Brayden? He's the whole family watching and subscribe to your channel. Hey, Brayden, what's up? And thank you to the family over there, and especially you in the back. I see you in the kitchen. I see you. If somebody was actually in the kitchen, that'd be kind of crazy. I don't know. Anyway, hey, Pat, give you a card party. Love your vids. Thanks, Jet. Appreciate you. My sister and I love watching your channel. It's her birthday. Shout out her per chance. Her name is Elise. Happy birthday, Elise. That is amazing. It is the Elise I can do for being a fan of the channel. Also, shout out and happy birthday to Tommy. 9 years old today. Awesome. That is amazing. All right, here we go. White Flare. Back at White Flare. Second box open. We got a Zorua again. Pokeball. Oh, we got the Archon. Very nice. And a Zoroark as well. Love this Archon. Be sure to sit up straight so that you won't have an arch in your back. So sorry. Rips Raid, yo, Rips Raid. Thank you, Rips Raid. That's awesome. So cool. Shout out to Rips. Was that Prism? Thank you so much for that. Very cool. Hey, if you're here and you don't know what's going on, put your name in the form that's at the top of the chat. That way I can add your name to the giveaway form. Anybody's eligible from around the world. I will ship it to you on the house. You will never have to pay for shipping for anything you win here on Deep Pocket Monster. And we're going back and forth between Black Bolt and White Flare. We are on the 3rd giveaway out of 8 today. Simisear and, oh, Whimsicott. So we got the Meloetta fuller earlier. We are 2 packs in, 2 for 2. The Archon in the first pack, Whimsicott on the second. See what I'm saying with the background? This is like Easter vibes. That's so cool. Love it. Love it. Fossil and Ash say, shout out to my new fiance, Andrew. Got engaged Friday. We love watching your streams. He has me sucked in. Congratulations on the engagement. That is incredible. To both you and Andrew. Sebas, you're insane. Vincent's Pokemon trade up. Yep. Announced that one already, but that's really cool. Robert, thanks for the win earlier today and the gold 1 million. Oh, you won on the Whatnot stream. The last winner of the day on the Whatnot stream. That's cool. Can you give me a shout out? Give a shout out to my son, RJ. What's up, RJ? RJ, help us out. Get us some pulls. Get us some luck. Like your dad had earlier today. Thank you. You're amazing. Don't worry. The mail. Sebas, you are a gentleman and a scholar. Thank you so much. King Chimera. Yo, speaking of Chimera, we were talking about Chimera ants earlier. When Grandmastering is set, do you count staff stamped promos? Missing the Prof program, Voltarbs from 151, 10K. Probably never gonna see it. Grandmaster? Chat, what do you think? The Voltorb Professor 151, I mean, it's very, very rare. Would that count for Grandmastering? Grandmastering, I thought, was more of the, okay, you get the reverse hollows and stuff, but you also get all the promos and stuff too. I don't know if I consider that a promo, if it's like that much of a signature. I don't know. I think that's gonna be up to you. I think most people would say that you've done a pretty good job if you got everything else other than that. And maybe that just becomes a bonus chase. Up to you though. You can make your own rules. Jellicent. Apparently this is gonna be a very playable card. For Grandmaster, yes. Grandmaster is Grandmaster, okay. Okay, I see that, I see that. I see that. So again, I think you can make up your own rules. It's your collection, you can do whatever you want with it. However, other people will also have their own opinions as well. All right, let's see, White Flare, let's do it. White Flare, White Flare. Let's see a God pack in the next pack or one of these other ones. Lillipup, Pansear, and a Chandelure. You know what we haven't done in a while? We need to get Suspense Pull. So why don't we, on the next pack, get... Oops, Suspense Pull. Here we go, White Flare coming in. Michael, yes. Pokemon Presents. It's gonna be insane. Here we go. Do you feel it? It's reminding me of Ace Ventura. Can you feel that? Pat Rat. Please be something in here. We didn't pull it. We didn't do it. I'm sorry. Okay. We just unlocked a new thing, whatever that thing is called. It's so, dude, the power of just like changing a few settings, right? Like, let me find a Pokemon that would make sense for that. Gigalith, Dewott, Tornadus. All right, we're definitely not keeping anything sealed today. That's for sure. Ooh, nice, nice. Blitzel, Zelius, Litwick. Ignition Energy, Mandibuzz again, Druddigon again, Yamask, Basculin, why Emboar? Okay. Okay. Carrie says, I pulled the Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX SAR from Destined Rivals and was floored when I saw how much it is if I get it graded. That's a good pull. That's a very good pull. Patrat, Cottonee, Tepig, Athita, Swazbuck. Like, if I were to go, like... Sawsbuck. Like Bambi, who did saw something with a buck. Very sad story, Bambi. And now he lives life with that memory etched in his brain. Why am I saying this? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. But you see what I mean? Like, you can tell a story with, anyway. Caged monkeys, you are a bum. You're in a cage. Hello there. This is kind of cool. Emotional damage. Virizion, okay. All right, not bad. Not bad, Mel. For our third winner of the day, we got an art rare and another art rare. And a full art, and the Jellicent. Let me see how broken this card is because I'm hearing about it. Okay, ability, Oceanic Curse. Well, I'm glad I am reading this after my cruise. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent can't play any item cards or Pokemon tool cards from their hand. Bro. Okay, that's actually kind of crazy. All right, Mel. Let's get a few extra cards in here for you. When is the next video? It's on its way. It's coming. We got a Dragonite V-Star from Pokemon Go, V-Star Leafeon, a Cramorant from Shining Fates, and a Psychic Energy to add there for your Gothitelle or Gothita. Congratulations. Third winner of the day. No bounties given yet, but we still have a lot of packs to open 5 more ETBs to go. There's got to be something crazy in one of them, right? That is OP card. Like, just reading that. Oh my gosh. All right. Black. Back in black. Right? AC/DC.
Almost lost the promo.
Okay. Good luck, everybody. Next one coming through. Here we go. Mel was the last winner. Let's scroll up. Let's add the new names that were not on the list before. And we're over 10,000 names now, which is pretty cray-cray. But it just, I gotta say, it feels good to be back. Good to be back on the stream. Gonna be back next Monday as well. I will be in a few places coming up very soon. I will be at Comic-Con. Who here is going to make their way to Comic-Con? Israel Gular. I'm so sorry for the names, but that's part of the fun here. ISRAELA Aguilar. And then a bunch of numbers. 845. Sweet, congratulations. Got you. Let's do this. I'll be at Comic-Con. I will also be at Worlds in mid-August. I am gonna be at the Anime Expo, or Collectors Expo, which is gonna happen also in Anaheim more toward the end of August. And I will be at Card Party in October, which would be super cool. Professor's Research, into Rufflet, into Haxorus. Okay. I'm going to Collecticon, nice. Got lucky today, both Whimsicott EX full arts in one pack. Oh my gosh, Sebastian, you did it again. I can't. You're done, dude. You don't need to. I appreciate you so much, dude. Thank you. Matt got the Glacian V alt art. I love that alt art, by the way. From Evolving Skies, sending pack magic your way. Yes, please, we need it. Jove Yoda, will you please give a shout out to my fiance, Julie? We both love to watch your streams. Thank you to both of you. Jove, Yoda, and Julie, shout out to both of you. Thank you. Dylan, do you ever miss being an architect? I'm a mechanical engineer, have to deal with you guys all the time. Fennel! We got the Fennel. Sure, why not? We'll sheesh that up. First full art trainer of the day, although I'm looking to see N's plan. This one's pretty cool. I like this one. Fennel. Isn't fennel a food, like a leek? I think. I don't know. Anyway, we got 6,600 people watching live from all around the world right now. That is amazing. Thank you so much. Do I miss being an architect? I miss parts of it. I don't miss the 12-hour days or the 60-hour weeks. I don't miss office drama, which happens everywhere. Cover Fossil, Tim Pole, and ooh, I thought it was something. Caracosta. I don't miss the AutoCAD. Definitely do not miss AutoCAD. But I do miss some people. I do miss the joy of working with clients who are very happy with your work. I do miss the just brainstorming and coming up with ideas. And I do miss some of the conversations I've had with mechanical engineers like yourself, because we've had to work together for you to design what I want to see. And I know that can be tough, but I appreciate I learned a lot by working as an architect with the give and take that comes with that, right? Thanks, Alba, appreciate you. Just pulled Charizard 151, Stefan. Let's go. 30 months, best club, Gemmint Club. Thank you so much for that, appreciate you. Terry says, oh yeah, we got that already, that's awesome. Thanks for making Mondays great, my pleasure. This is a two-way street here. It's also great for me being here, so I'm glad it works out for all of us. Escavalier, Lilligant. Whoa! Electros. And a Genesect EX double hitter. We definitely sheesh that up. We got a double hitter. You'll love to see it. This is very electric, as some might say. Leah says, your kindness is better than a god pack. Much love, Pat. That is super cheesy, and I love you for it, honestly. Thank you so much for that. That sounds like something I would say. Electros, that's awesome. Genesect EX, very cool. Let's sleeve these other Pokeballs. We got some basic energy. Haven't seen a Master Ball yet. Haven't seen a Master Ball. Triple hitter with the Pokeball, but I'm gonna say it would have to be, for my rules again, because it's my house, it'd have to be a Master Ball for a triple hitter. Although it's still kind of cool. For sure. All right. Fire Screen Pat, thank you, Secret Code Grinder. Another really cool, I mean, just these hollows are probably the best hollows I've seen in a very long time. This and the Cosmo hollows are my favorite. The Cosmo hollows are cool because they look 3D, they have that depth to it, but that one just looks like you're moving fast. How do you enter? James, put your name in the form that's at the top of the chat. It's linked to in a pinned comment. Chino, Landorus, okay, I think it's time. We did it once with White Flare, but we're gonna do it again. Here we go. Just finished Journey Together Grandmaster set, including staff promos and store exclusive promos. Done in honor of my sister-in-law, Jess, who passed away before I could give it to her as a gift. Keep up the great work. Brandon, amazing work on that, and want to wish you and your family all the best. So sorry to hear that happened. But this one is for your sister-in-law, Jess. Here we go. Dynamo. I don't know, y'all. For 2. 0 for 2 on the hits. On the suspensables. And that makes me really sad. But we keep going. Womp womp. Two more packs. Here we go. You know what would make up for this? A God pack. Ends Plan, Chinchino, Professor's Research, Emolga, Axris. I thought this set would be a little more plentiful. I don't know. Just we're, what are we, 4 boxes in now? 3 boxes in? 4 boxes in? I feel like the hit rates aren't super crazy. There's a lot to see, for sure. Tranquil, Bisharp, Amoongus, Crocodile. And right when I say that, magic happens. Let's go! Meloetta EX SIR. Let's go. This is for you, Jess. Oh, yes. The Meloetta. We were one off with the suspense pull, but let's go. That is a gourd. This looks like the Gardevoir from Surging Sparks. This is awesome. Wow. And like I said earlier, this is a regular SIR, not the Zekrom or the Reshiram SIR. So this is a $100 additional bounty for you, Israel Aguilar. Congratulations. Huge pull. Very nicely centered. Check that out, chat. Corner, boom. Corner, boom. Corner, boom. Corner, boom. Front side, boom. Zoom. Nice. Discarded Dad's YouTube channel. Wishing you the best of luck to all. Thanks, Pat. You're doing amazing things on YouTube. We aim to model ourselves after you on our own channel. Nice. Keep up the good work. Take what you like about this channel, but then add what you like about yourself and what makes you unique into there as well. The Milotic, I think that's what I meant to say. Is that the same artist? Thank you. This is Lynn, or Linne. Shout out to all the amazing Pokemon artists. Hoggers for sure. And that is, like I said, a plus 100. We needed that. Plus $100 going over to you for that poll. That was the last pack in the stack. We are back. Look at that. That's a fact. We're back, and I'm gonna throw in just a few extras because I have been for everybody else. What do we got? Flygon, Swablu, Energy, and anything else? Oh, cool. Tauros GX, Shiny Tauros GX Full Art. Very nice. Good stuff. That was great. That was great. Last pack magic. Dan, have there been any updates on the, sounded like music went away when you do voice effects, unless that was on purpose. No, new computer, so I have to mess with those effects. Thanks for letting me know. Sebas, again. Standing O for Sebas, Mr. Sebastian. Thank you so much. You were too kind, my friend. And let's move over to the next winner. We are halfway through the stream, everybody. We are going back to White Flare, because that's what started this. 11,342 names. Here we go. Shuffled it up. Next winner for White Flare. Who do we got? Ricky Lopez. Let's go, Ricky Lopez. Congratulations, Ricky Lopez. $1,650. Nice. Love it. Boom. Hey, Pat, time for the weekly request. To tell my son Jay it's time for bed. Pulled ends plan SIR on Friday. Excited to watch day 365 of SIOAO SIKS. Yes. Coming soon. And also, Jay, now is the time to go to bed. Go to bed, Jay. Everybody in the chat say go to bed, Jay. We're going to get the whole chat behind it as well. Here we go. Will sent 5 DPM memberships. Thank you so much for that. Amazing. Love this every Monday. It is so good. Eventually, we'll have a compilation of all the times I've wished Jay to go to bed and clean your room. All that good stuff. Here we go. White Flare for Ricky Lopez. Let's do it. The dyed tricksters in the house. What's up? Look at all the goodnight Jays. Now you have to go to bed or else everybody's going to be mad. Lillipup, Scrafty, Watchdog, Bangle. Next pack. Dude, Jay, you better be going to bed, dude. You got the whole chat here. 6,000 people wishing you to go to bed. Which probably makes it that much harder to go to bed knowing that everybody's like there. We got our Garvantula, Mian Shao, and a Chandelure. Yeet to bed, says King Chimera. Thanks for an awesome Monday. Thank you, Oda Komodo, always for being here. The father-daughter show. Daughter and I were so glad we got to meet you at Card Party Tampa. Such a huge influence on us. See you in Fort Lauderdale. That's right. Thank you so much again. It was great to meet you both. Fort Lauderdale was announced at Card Party, and it's in mid-July. That's going to be the first Card Party next year in 2026. The second one we haven't announced yet. We're keeping it a deep, dark secret. Ooh, Reshiram EX until it's time. We'll probably announce it in September, where the next location is and when in 2026. And we have a list of all the different places we'd love to visit. Some of those include London in the UK. I know Toronto and other parts of Canada have been on the list. Other parts of the East Coast, other parts of the West Coast, other parts of Canada and California. In fact, the whole world. Japan, a Card Party cruise. There's a lot of things we could do, but we're gonna keep iterating and making it better every time. Shelmet! Devin, thank you so much for that membership. Shelmet in the house. Can we get a double hitter? Nope, Tornadus. But we did get an art rare. The Shelmet with the lips. Hope that helmet does not pinch those lips. What am I saying? I have no idea. We'll be at, will I be at championships? Yes, I will, for sure. I'll see you there. I'll be there from Wednesday, basically, to Sunday. Texas Mexican. Texican 007 Any advice on starting Pokemon TCG channel? I'm salvaging 100 packs salvaging 100 packs for the first video. I'm at 69 packs. Wow, that's a lot for the first video. But that's not good or bad. It's you. And the most important thing I can tell you is, number one, get those reps in. Continue to hit record and publish and learn as you fall. Learn as you fall. That's the way we get better at things. The other thing I'll say is find what makes you have fun shooting these videos. If it's fun for you, it's gonna be more fun for your audience. And yes, you can get inspiration from others, but you gotta put some of your own special sauce into it as well. And it takes time to find out what that is. It takes time to find out what that is. We got Ecuador in the house. No way. Gracias. Thank you so much for watching. Tell me where in the world that you are all watching from. We have 69 giggity 100 people watching right now from all around the world. I want to know where you're from. Let me know in the chat. I'll shout out some of those spots. Terrakian. All right. A little thin on this ETB. I love the feel of the cars in this set. It's so different. You know, I was just thinking the same thing. They feel, I don't know if it's good or bad, but they do have like a texture to them. It's kind of weird. Maybe it's just the paper? I don't know. Gonna shout out my boyfriend Smokey the Bear. Yo, only you can prevent forest fires. Thank you to Smokey the Bear. We love your streams. He's watching with me across the room. Nice. Only you can watch DPM and have fun. Boone and Hunter. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate that. Watching from Texas, nice. We got Canada, Tennessee, SoCal, Barcelona, Philippines. Hey, oi, Filipino, Philippines. I love whenever the Philippines are mentioned. I'm half Filipino myself. We got Harley Quinn. Okay, so I saw that this was named Harley Quinn earlier, and I'm reminded somebody told me that, and I was like, I don't believe you that that's Harley Quinn. Well, it's Harley Quinn, but it's hardly a card that I really care about. Lampent! Okay. Art rare, finish on the second to last pack, that's great. Greetings from Bolivia. I didn't miss a single episode of 365, congratulations. Yes, you did. You missed tonight. Actually, you didn't miss it, it hasn't come out yet. I was trying to be funny, but it wasn't. Lampent and a Terrakion. Day 365 is today, which is kind of crazy.
Oh no, you should have kept it sealed.
Maybe that's what I'll say after tonight's pack, or I might say,
Oh my God!
Very nice. She's a 10.
those are my favorites, those are my favorites. Last pack of White Flare, here we go. Listen to your book, it was inspiring. Thank you, Michael David. I appreciate you for saying that. Pat, next time in Texas, my kiddo wants to trade with you. Texas, I make my way over to Texas every once in a while. I used to go there for an event called Vid Summit, which is really great, and I still go. I just didn't go this past year. Or it is happening, but I will be at Card Party Seattle. Yeah, it's happening in October. Swoobat, Sawsbuck, and a Cophorigus. All right, so we got the Lampent, the Shelmet, a Reshiram EX. Okay, so we're getting a decent number of hits. We're just not getting the hits. Billabong Nick, what's up, Billabong Nick? Let's see what we got for you out of here. We got Drapion. Ooh, Rayquaza VMAX, that's nice. Let's find a few more from the pity pile for you. Let's see, Caesar-chan. I'm eating raw ramen because I don't want to miss anything. Yo, raw ramen is pretty fire, I gotta say. That was my snack coming home from school for a good amount of time. I would take a ramen pack and I would do this to it. I would pound it until it was all like crumpled. I think you know where this is going. And then I'd open the pack from the top. I'd take the seasoning, put it in, and then I would close the bag with my hand and I'd go shake it like this, get all the seasonings on there, and I would just eat it like chips. So good. Is that how you're eating it right now? Because that's one of the best ways to eat it, for sure. Billabong Nick, thank you so much for the 5 gifted Deep Pocket Monster membership. Super generous of you. Let me organize these. All the winners will be heard from by the end of day today. We got 3 more to go already, people. Ramen? Ramen. My gosh, I gotta enunciate. There was like, what was it? Was it in the last video where I said like, it's time to eat, people? But then I commented how if you don't have the comma in there, it's like, it's time to eat people. So you gotta be careful with that. All right, Ricky Lopez, congrats on your win. Let's go up here and add the new names. We got 3 more boxes. Remember, the last one we always open first before we give it away, and we make sure to include some stuff in there. And if we don't get any good pulls, we go crazy. We make sure that we're good. You get good pulls in there. Okay. Here we go. Moving on with the show. Fabioleesera is a winner. Congratulations. Let's play the Miltank song for good luck. Let's do it. Fabio.
I like Miltank. Do you like Miltank? 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 Hey, Tony making up to get steamrolled under. We see those others. Like, subscribe, and repost, bro.
Chat. Hang on for a sec. Oh my gosh. Chat. Okay. I have to do something that I've never done while live before. And I'm gonna tell you what it is right after this stream. Any guess or right after this song? Any guesses, chat? Any guesses what I have to do? All right, chat. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm a human being. I have a stomach. I eat food, and then it like wants to do stuff. So I have to go to the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back. I've never done this before. Surprise me in the chat when I get back. Okay, bye. This is embarrassing. Wow, you're all still here? I was just testing you. Of course, there's like poop emojis everywhere. Yes! Gotta drop them all. Okay. So now that I've dropped the kids off at the pool, let's carry on. And yes, I did wash my hands. Yes, I did. Card potty. My God. Yes! I love you guys so much. I did wash. Card potty. Oh my gosh. He's dropping a Doug trio in the toilet right now. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Also, happy birthday to your boyfriend, Giselle. Not to go from that topic to that, but yes, happy birthday. You're the reason I started collecting and launched this channel. Thank you for being an inspiration of a Filipino. What is happening? Oh my gosh. Doug Trio? I'm not even gonna say anything about that. Oh my gosh. Onyx. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Couldn't keep it sealed.
Oh no, you should have kept it sealed.
Oh, I can't wait till later. And I'm like, hey guys, remember on day 365 when I like had to leave during the stream? Yeah. This is amazing. Okay. This was N's plan all along. Clink. Thunderous, yeah. There was definitely some thunder. Deep Battle Monster, yes. I took the Browns to the Super Bowl. You all are gonna make me cry, dude. You got me into collecting Pokemon cards again and started my Gigabinder challenge. Got 618 out of 1,025 so far. Hope to get some White Flare Black Bolt soon. Oh my gosh, Gen 5 is gonna be crazy next time I do this challenge because Black White is where it's at. Finally, IBS representation in media. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey DPM, my son's 6th birthday. We're spending it watching your live stream. Can Stanley get a shout out? Yes. Stanley and everybody here just watched what happened. And not a lot of people left, which is kind of crazy. But happy birthday to you, Stanley. 6 years old, that is insane. Gut health is important. Snow Leaves. Just pulled the Full Art Flare and EX from a Wonder Pick in pocket. Sending my luck your way. Yes, please do. Thank you. Pokemon Rumble, dad versus son. Yesterday, my son and I pulled the brush from Monochrome. I want to see it so bad. That might get a black label. Wanted to tell you because after 20 years of active duty, thank you for your service, by the way. Your channel is what brought us to do this together. Thank you so much. That makes me so happy, and thank you again for your service. Come on, Master Ball. No. Yo, this is sick, though. I will take this. Look at that flare. This might even be like a Flareon, right? From a photographer's point of view, flare, like a lens Flareon. I'm sorry. It's getting bad here. Best number 2 stream forever. We're gonna talk about this for ages. We need the t-shirts made. Get the t-shirts made. Gengar Bop? No, more like Gengar Plop. I made that one up. Okay, I'm very proud. Let's play the Gengar Bop for you. Where is it at? Oh, this is a new computer, so it hasn't. Here it is. Gengar Plop. Deep Plop It Monster. Hey, okay. Jose, Master Gengar set got me interested. Nice. Got my 3-year-old Starville collection. Awesome, Jose. It was purple and scary. Not hairy. Was fire.
Yeah, he's a pretty sick dude. Super powerful and quick too. Best
Okay.
for having tricks too. So be careful he don't lick you. Yeah, he's a ghost with 2 legs, a new sense.
Michael.
Moody's looking for a new friend.
Oh,
Who said
jeez.
He's not down with new trends. The gang got boss a new
That's why I love going live.
Because
Because you never know what happens.
But 10 times as nasty.
Master Ball!
Time for relaxing.
Finally!
Strong with the gang of
Let's go. The Landorus, which is the promo, but now in a Master Ball. Very cool. Emolga and a Volcarona. Hey, also shout out to Amber Burton's cats. Smokey, Harry, Squeaks, Miss Kitten, and Bandit. Nice. We all love watching you for real. You super help my depression. Love you. Hey, love you too. Thank you so much for that. Bailey, send me an email if you got more info on that. I'd like to make sure we get some stuff figured out for you if they did, in fact, lose something. Whoa, what is that? What is that? No. I don't know what that is. We want to go back to where we were. Sure, here we go. All right. We got one SIR already. We are looking for another. Perhaps Carablast. We'd love to see Euresharem, Kyrem. The monochrome cards would be sick. Come on. Have I watched the new Superman movie yet? No, I have not. I have not. Was it good? Was it bad? I've been watching K-pop Demon Hunters a little too much, which is not true because there's no such thing as a little too much of that movie. It is so good. It's golden. Dweeble! Oh my gosh, one of my favorite art rares. Let's go. She should up again. Actually, let's go over here.
Yes!
Yes, I love this Dweeble. Look at this Dweeble. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Oh my gosh. This card is so sick. I love this artwork so much. Reminds me, I had a hermit crab when I was a kid. It was named Hermit. It wasn't very, I wasn't as good with the puns back then. But that's sick. I love this. I like the eyes in the bottle, yeah, right? Because reflections and refractions in the Earth's atmosphere. I don't know what I'm saying. Luna, hey Pat, do you ship to other countries? Yes, I'm from Brazil. I become a member. Can I participate in the draw? You don't have to be a member. You can participate in the draw right now. Last pack, here we go. There are member-only streams, which if you are a member, then you'll be able to get access to, which is cool. But no, this is open to everybody. You love Dweeble, and we love you. Fennel. Ooh, Muna. And Genesect EX. I saw some color and I was like, ah! Still really good though. Ooh, the new card party song. New card party song. Listen, listen.
Come and trade your cards. Come to play some games and maybe for the Charizard. A place to make some friends. I hope it never ends. Card party.
Hit it! Zulvanol. Good to see you here. So this is inspired by Goldfinger and Superman from Tony Hawk. One of my favorite games of all time. Card party, look at the card party emojis for the first time. That's awesome. Bulbasaur reverse. Superior V-Star. Cerulege GX. No way! Dude, what a pull! Look at this. Look at this, chat. What is that, bro? What a pull from my little extras pile here. And very appropriate as well. Yo! That's crazy. Congrats, Fabio. These are all for you. Wow, we are really on the last 2 boxes now already. All right, we got White Flare and Black Bolt to finish up. Okay, let's get those names ready. Oh man, I was like sweating bullets before, trying to hold it in. Yeah, where's... I want to pull that out again. This Victini. For Matt, a small creator on YouTube. Matt is a creator who covered my Error Pikachu. I still have that, actually. This right here. This is how I got to meet Matt virtually. He did a video on this Error Pikachu that I pulled from Topps Chrome Series 1, and look at that. Look at that misalignment. That is crazy. And he covers error cards and things like that. So, Matt, this is for you. I don't know what your assessment is on this. I have no idea what the price is on this bad boy. But this Victini EX, if you happen to capture this, that is something that you could talk about. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate your stuff. All right, yeah, Matt's good people. All right. Let's get these names in now. For the next set of names. All right, here we go. Got a 9. 9, I think, is, from what I heard, for errors, the highest you can get an error card from CGC. Dub 28? Is that 28? LV111? Or, yeah, no, tell me, chat. I'm not caught up on my Roman numerals. DubLVIII, DubLove. Wubba-dub, wubba-dub-lub. Excuse me. What's up, Pat? First time on the stream. What's up, Garrett? Good to see you here. Nolan says, here's a lesson for all you youngsters. Don't always trust a fart. Also, I'm closing use to my 151 Master Set. Nice. And yes, I would agree with that sentiment. Remember before I went to the bathroom, I played the Miltank song? Why do you think I played the Miltank song? Okay, anyway, let's keep going. That's how it's done. Huntrix, yes, Pokegully. Hey, Pat, I was wondering, wrong if the upstate will ever be on the list for Card Party. I live in South Carolina. North Carolina or Tennessee is fine. Perhaps. Can you shout out my Pookie M? It's her birthday Wednesday. She got me into Pokemon. We religiously watch you together all the time. That's awesome, Lex. Thank you. And shout out to Alexis Pookie M. Pat, no, LOL. Hey, I'm very honest and authentic here, and sometimes maybe too much. Brave Bangle, Watchdog, Cottony. Come on, 1 SIR so far today. We want to see a Reshiram. We want to see something great, please. Who here is close to finishing a set? I'd love to know what set you're trying to complete. How close are you? Some of you I know are just starting out. A lot of you are starting your Pokedex challenges, which is awesome. Samurott. Is there? Why does it feel like there's another card there? It's not. Have I pulled the red Victini? I have not. I'm an OG Pokemon kid, says Timothy Aldridge. Founded all my original 1999 Pokemon cards, and it hooked me during my hook. I found you, and I'm obsessed with you. You've reignited the Pokemon flame in me. That's awesome. Welcome back. What is your wedding band made of? Never seen a band that color. Yes, so funny story. At a recent trade night, and by recent I mean earlier in the year. I think it was December last year. I remember because it was around Christmas time, because it was Ugly Sweater Christmas night. I had lost my wedding ring, and it was a metal ring. It was very cold. And when it's cold, your fingers shrink and it could come off, and it just came off. And I thankfully, hours later, I'm talking like 6 hours later, found it in a parking lot. Dan was there with me when it was all happening. So, as I've been working out and as I've been eating better, I've been losing some weight as well. And so my original wedding ring, which is white gold, just does not fit me anymore. So I've had these are silicone, and it's just very plain. It's like $30 or something. But it's just a silicone band that allows me to keep that on there, and my original ring will never fall off because I don't put it on. Terrakion, that is sick. That is so cool. The purpose of these kinds of rings normally are so that you can wear like a wedding band at the gym or something, and you're not going to scratch it up lifting weights or whatever like that, or if you're very active. But mine just doesn't fit anymore. Diglett hands, not so diglety anymore, says Owen. Yes, exactly. Cheez-It says, hi, Deepak Monster. I'm Cirrus, and I need to ask how I can become a Pokemon TCG YouTuber so I can open packs normally would never do, help my mom with bills. I would say just do it for fun and find your own way in it. If you just do things for money, it's never going to work out. I've made that mistake before. I've invested tens of thousands of dollars into projects that were there just to make money, and none of them I've ever had a passion for. None of them ever worked out. They were very expensive lessons. So do it because you love it. Do it because there's something that brings joy for you within it, and if it so happens to also be able to generate some revenue for you, which it totally could. It's never guaranteed. Of course, it takes time. I'd follow people like Alex Hodges, aka Alex Can't Catch Him. 58, thank you. Who offer a lot of tips for especially short form creators. And the thing is, like, you don't need the most expensive packs to do really well. In fact, there's a lot of videos on our channel about sets that nobody talks about that do really well, and that's actually why they do well, is because they're ones that, you know, everybody's over here zigging and you zag, and that's a great strategy. But also the biggest thing is just find what makes you excited, what brings you joy. Find a way to amplify that through the videos that you create, and when you are having fun, your audience is going to have fun too, for sure. LV111 is 58. Thanks for the community, Pat. My wife and I love your content. You've gotten us back into card collecting. We like Miltank. I'm glad you like Miltank. Thank you again for the donuts. Appreciate that. Pokemessy Wessy. Thank you so much. Big Bad Peter Gaming. I've completed a Grandmaster set of Pokemon Go. Nice! You don't hear about Pokemon Go very much. One of those sort of under the radar sets that I think is pretty awesome. Mian Xiao. Pat Ratch. Tornadus. Oh! Full art Hydreigon. Let's go. Haven't seen a full art in a while. That's great. Or as they say in the Marvel Universe, Hail Hydreigon. But not actually, because that's not good. Hail Hydra, it was, from the Captain Americas. He's back, says Snorlax. He made it, says Ian. He made it. Oh my gosh, look who's here, Mr. Palila. Another one of our star members here who just continues to gift memberships here inside of our community. Mr. Palila in the house, thanks. Good to see you. It's been a couple weeks, so again, I'm glad you're sticking around and glad you're still here. You do not have to donate. We all love you. We all appreciate you. We got to see Waddle. Master Ball, let's go. That's 2 hits in a row. That's awesome. Purloin and a Whimsicott. Hits are coming out of nowhere. 7,000 people watching the stream. Thank you so much. Does the base set count? Missing the Charizard my dad threw away. Oh man, the Charizard's a big one. Mr. Puya, I see you again. Thank you so much for all that you do. You are incredible. Let's see, still missing Groudon and Gloom, says Tristan from Paradox Rift. For your wife and you, doing Scarlet and Violet base for your son. That's awesome. 3 sets in a row or all at once, Tristan. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you, Ian, for the super. Iris says, can you shout out Brayden, Maylee, Annalie, Chloe, Grayson, and Violet? Thank you. Absolutely happy to do so for people who leave supers. Litwick and a Chandelure. All right, so we got some decency in there. But DubLVIII. DubLVIII. Nice Terrakion. Hydreigon. All right. Let's see what else we can pull here for you. Our second to last winner of the day. We got one more to go. We're going to make sure it's a big one. Oh, I see something. What's that say? Lightly played. Oh, Skarmory, let's go. Ariados. Yeah, sure. Why not? Boom. 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 Ariados. Nice Japanese Neo Skarmory and a full art shiny Boltund. Very nice. Very nice for you. Yo, Mr. Plia just literally just gifting 200 memberships right in a row right now. Thank you so much for what you do. And if you just got gifted or you want to thank these people here in person, use the thanks emoji if you are a member. It's a new one that you have access to. A great way to show thanks. And again, thank you so much for that. All right, we are on our final giveaway. We got one more. Please let this be the one. But also, the winner will get this Alakazam EX as well from Fates Collide. You know, I wonder what else we could do. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. You know how I am, chat. It's the first double set to come out, I think, ever or in a while. We're going to go both for the next winner. Alakazam EX, hopefully some magic whoosh to come in for us. And yes, we are doing the double for this winner right here. We're going to open all these packs first, and then we're going to give them away. Pre-order new Voltex binder, SV 10.5, nice. The 16, the giant one. All right, we'll hook you up also with both promos too. Boom. Mr. Polila, oh my gosh, you are the GOAT. Look at all the thanks. We're calling God Pack on the last pack. Oh, on the last pack, Autumn. All right, we'll remember that just in case. 18 packs, 2 promos, and an Alakazam EX from Fates Collide, the secret rare. Let's go Black Bolt. Let's see it. More chances for... Ooh. I don't know. I can't tell anymore, but I feel like that's something. It is. It's a Zekrom. It's a Zekrom. I thought it was the Zekrom. Chimon, Chimon. Bro, Reshiram to the toilet. Yes. Yes, I did. Hey, thank you, Artsy. Appreciate you. Thank you, Andrew Tran, for gifting 10. Mr. Polila, again, for gifting 250. And Sebas earlier for about the same amount. Sandile and a Venipede. We're opening first, and then we're giving them away. 2 boxes. 7,000 people watching. Thank you so much. Nope, I didn't draw the name first, because we always open the packs for the last winner, because we want to make sure there's some good stuff in there, because if not, I'm just going to add even more. So no, we're good. Rob with some kind words for Mr. Polila. Servine and a Beartic and the Hollow Energy. We like to sleeve those. Of course, every hit today gets a Deep Pocket Monsters sleeve. Zekrom starting of the last giveaway with a Spark. Yes, starting off the last giveaway with a Spark. Hopefully, we'll see some craziness here very soon. Was wondering where you got all the ETBs. So these came from Eric and Felix over at Rips and Hits in San Diego. Thank you to Eric and Felix. I have another set coming from the Poke Court for next week's stream, so look out for that as well. And I have some extras for a member-only stream coming later. We have so much stuff to give away to members. For a while, we used to do the member giveaways. Ooh, Volcarona, that's real nice. Kind of within these streams, but we decided to separate it because the member-only streams, I can chat, and it's a little easier to chat with the members there. Even though there's still a lot of people. I mean, everybody is a member, so everybody's sort of been filtered to be awesome and cool and be in there to make sure things are going well, and I save all the best stuff for the members too. Some slabs and things like that as well. So look out for that coming in August, early August. All right, last pack of Black Bolt. Hello, all the way from Melbourne, Australia. Have you ever thought about coming down under to see the Pokemon scene? Yes. In fact, some good friends are over there. Haxorus, nice. We are getting some hits, everybody. Unlisted Leaf is over there, plus a number of other amazing creators. Okay, J-Love. We are on to White Flare now. Nice, Danella. That's cool. Thank you again to everybody who donated to the chat today. That's awesome of you. Surprised that we haven't seen any of the bigger SIRs yet. Or the monochromes. I would love to see them. This is maybe just a trying to conjure it as I say it out loud, but please, let's see it. I'd love to see it. All right, I think it's time for a suspenseful. I think it is. I think it's time. White Flare. Thank you for that super, Michael M. From Australia, I'm guessing. Amazing. Come on, we've had 2 sad openings so far. With the suspensibles. Hopefully this one will pay off. Okay. 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 We take those. Double hitter on the Suspenseful. And a beautiful Samurott. Samurott's been getting a lot of love lately as well. The Hisuian Samurott. Now this Samurott. Love it. We got something. We take those. Oh my gosh, if that was an SIR, I would have exploded. Double hit, nice though. Thank you, Michael M, once again. Mr. Palila, hey Pat and everyone in the chat, have a great week. For those of you who have siblings, enjoy them as much as you can. Time flies. Thanks, Pat, for reminding me about my little brother with this Pokemon card thing. That is so cool. And yes, I do not have a sibling. I am an only child, so one thing I wish I had was brothers and sisters, and you are all my brothers and sisters, especially you, Mr. Palila. Thank you so much for that and that reminder as well. Hilda, yo, let's go. Full Art Trader. Definitely a chase for many people. That is awesome. Mr. Palila again with another 50 bomb. That is crazy.
You're crazy.
You're crazy. And you're also...
Very nice, Caesar Chan.
You're also very nice, Caesar Chen. Thank you so much. Hilda, let's go. I have a lot of bulk cards I'm not connected to. What's a good way to give back to the community? Do store cards? Do card stores usually give cards to kids? Depends on the store. Some will go as far as like pricing each one out, and that's fine. That's business, and I know that card stores, many are suffering, and that's important to understand. But there are a lot of card stores who do give away a lot of those cards to kids. A lot of kids are, and adults alike, are going around collecting singles for their Pokedex challenges, completing set challenges. That's really important. I would also recommend any community areas or community rec centers, and also hospitals are great. That's from JoJo's Adventures, an anime. Garbodor, let's go. Mr. Polila again. Look at that, 7,200 people in the chat right now at a good time because we got some very generous people donating memberships to the channel right now. 2 more packs. Come on. Come on. Do we have to do it? Last pack magic? We need the last pack magic, everybody. Still a good amount of hits. I mean, this is quite a few art rares, by the way. And a Hilda. But we're not done. We got one more to go. And this could be the one. We have not seen a Reshiram or a Zekrom, SIR or monochrome color card today. Pokeboy Rome! Thank you so much for the super. He's in my room, Shishin. Nice. Thank you, Nico, for watching. And thank you, Tristan, for the super. Come on. This will forever be known as the bathroom stream. Car Party Chicago. I hear you, Brock. I hear you. Of course. Of course it's this one. I asked for a Reshiram and we got one. And it was not the one we were looking for, but still great. Still great. This winner that I'm about to pull will get... Thank you again, Mr. Pulia. That's like 350 gifted memberships. All these cards here. The 2 promos. The Alakazam EX. I'm gonna draw the name in just a moment. But that's not all. Let's see what I can find in here. Let's do a Caitlyn. Full art, since we just pulled one of those. Let's do a few more. How about an Erica Holo Trainer, since we're on the trainer train right now? And what about a Master Ball Eevee from Prismatic Evolutions or Terrestrial Festival? Or what about, speaking of Erica, a full art Erica's Vileplume? Yes, I like that. Or what about one of my favorite design cards as of late, the Zamazenta? Okay, I think we're good. I think that's good. That's good. That's good. Very nice. All right, good luck, everybody. This Erica is really nice, by the way. Holo Erica from Gym Heroes from the year 2000. All right, everybody, good luck. First of all, thank you to everybody who donated. Sebas and Mr. Palila, thank you so much for your generosity. Michael M as well, donating over 100. Thank you so much for everything. Brock says, everybody know the rules. No week endings on DPM. Thanks, Brock, for that. Appreciate you. We also got Matt saying, GameStop's near. We have free card drop-offs for kids that come in, but find it sold out, so they leave with fun cards for free. Nice, that's good to know. GameStop's for the win there. Snow Leaves finally pulled the Umbreon full art. I've been looking for an Eevee Grove and Pocket. The luck has been insane while watching. That's awesome. Congrats, Tristan. Shout out to Nico. We got nice Miltank song to finish up. Now, we are going to raid another PokeTuber, and we're going to have some fun saying DPM raid when we get there and making their day. So we'll go in there in just a second. But thank you to the team, and a big thank you to the mods. If you can all do me a quick favor and give the mods some love in the chat, use the mod love emoji. The mods in here are super, super necessary for keeping the show the way it is, just nice and clean. And thank you again to the mods for making sure everything's great here. Thank you to my team. Thank you for watching, and the Gem Ink Club. Looking forward to the member-only stream coming out later in the year. There's so much, or later in August, early August, so look out for that. Hey, Pat, you coming to Columbus Card Show in November? I will not be there, but thank you so much. Caitlin is my wife. No way. You got to get that card now. Anyway, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you, everybody. We're going to go raid another PokeTuber right after this. So glad that the technical gods were in our favor today compared to last time where we had to restart and even create a whole additional stream. But it ended up working out. Thank you to the mods. Thank you, everybody. Card Party song to finish off. Be sure to get your tickets at card.party. What a day it has been to get involved with Black and White. We still have to find those monochrome cards, and the Victini especially. We'll do that next week. We got some more cards coming thanks to the PokeCourt. But for right now, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Our winner of all those cards is DopeAsian. DopeAsian, that is a dope way to go and a dope way to finish. Thank you for 1.75 million subscribers on the road to 2 million. I appreciate you. We are going to raid Eddie G from Bay's Showcase, who you may have seen on some videos before. He's been at some of the trade nights on Deep Pocket Monster, but he is about to hit 1,000 subscribers. Let's get him over that edge. And it's his birthday month, and he's going to be giving away a box if he hits 1,000. So let's get him there so we can give away that box and say DPM raid when we get there. Peace out, everybody. Thank you so much for today. Looking forward to seeing you next week, and look out for more info. And thanks again to everybody who donated. DPM raid when we go see Eddie G and Bay Showcase. Let's get him over 1,000. Peace out, everybody. Thank you so much.